3, Team 129. It's amazing. We're pumped. I'm ready to see the crowd again, feel the energy, starting school back up, all the people around here. It's pretty cool.
What's it like having depth in that position? A lot of guys you can rotate in and out of it.
Defensive end? Yeah, we're stacked right now. We got really talented guys, healthy guys that are ready to work, and we're strong, we're fast, we're smart, got a lot of experience in the group, so we're ready to go.
I asked you about a new player, Dasan McCullough. What's he brought in from Indiana? What kind of player is he?
Dasan's a heck of a player. He's an athlete. He's got length, speed, he's smart. His mentality is different. He's really mature, and Coach V loves him, challenging him in all possible ways, so he's really growing as a player.
How much growth is
R. Mason, he's already an amazing athlete, but as much as he keeps maturing and the stronger he's getting, we're in the weight room and we'll be staring at each other like curling, bench pressing, whatever it is when we're squatting, always challenging each other in the weight room. So he's been getting a lot stronger and more mass on him. So as fast as he already is and as powerful and twitchy as he already is, but with more mass now, he's going to be that much more deadly.
How anxious is this defense just to prove that you guys are a lot better than what you showed last year?
We're really anxious. We left a lot out there last year, and it was a disappointing season, and all our fans felt it. We represent a whole lot more than just the 100+ guys on the team. So we're ready to get out there, set the name right, leave a legacy, and just put it all out there.
Along those lines, for you personally, what have the last few months been like? What's the focus been? What's the mindset been? What's it like?
For me personally, just continuing to get mentally stronger. So whether that be confident, finding the switch, turning it on, being vulnerable to critique and to discipline from the coaches, so I can sharpen my game, get that much better. And even if I do make a good play, Coach B is always on me, it could always be better. Even if you get a tackle, it could be a strip tackle, or it could be a sack, strip fumble, it could scoop and score. Like, there's always something to make it better. So that's been my goal, is to be 100% on all things.
Getting married, how has that changed anything for you?
Absolutely. I love being, just got married in July this last summer, and she's my everything. She's my better half. Being able to go home, get a hug and a kiss, that's the best. But just being able to do life together, she challenges me, and I feel more complete, more whole. And just outside of football, in life, when you find a spouse, when you feel more filled up, more complete, more whole, you're just more confident, more inspired in life. There's more on the line, and it's not just my selfish desires now. It's also her desires and our team goals as a couple. So I've got to be successful because it directly correlates to her.
Coach Ruth mentioned Reggie Pearson being married too. Married couple farther on this team.
Me, Reggie, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but no, me and Reggie able to relate on a few things, and seeing him around the mall sometimes, him walking around with his wife, and it's really cool to be a part of that club now.
Has it changed your perspective on football at all?
Yes.
How?
So whether it's every drill or weight room or whatever it is in preparation for the games and things, if I cut down on a rep, it has a butterfly effect, right? And it, just like if you have someone watching film 30 minutes extra every day, they're going to progressively stand out, right? In a month, or in 2 months, or in 3 months when it's come game time. Well, same thing. If I'm cutting short, or if I'm putting in extra time, it directly correlates to her, and she's going to feel the repercussions of all of it because we're now one. We're now sharing life together.
As far as PJ comes since he got here,
PJ is a freak. He's built like the Avatar, like the blue Avatar. Lankiest dude. He's super strong, super fast, twitchy. He's a great player, very fluent pass rusher. He's a beast. He's awesome.
You lose so many close losses last year. Thin line between winning and losing. Does that just kind of really punctuate how thin that line is when you look back at those close losses last year?
Absolutely. It punctuates discipline and mental fortitude and all the little details, everything from hydration to sleep to weight room to watching film. All the details add up in the end. That's why there's 2 teams in the national championship.
You mentioned PJ. How did that kind of compare to a guy like R. Mason Thomas that came in last year? Also, you got the same amount of roles.
Both very twitchy, lanky, strong, fast, smart, level-headed guys. They're about the right stuff, and that's the two best freshmen. Well, Armason's a sophomore now, but that's some of the best guys I've ever seen coming in a recruiting class.
What kind of role did you play this spring and summer helping kind of push along and try to get them up to speed with everything else?
Trying to be a leader in the room, to get them up to speed on plays, on schemes, on my own game experience, being able to pour into them. And then when times are tough, being vulnerable and telling them how I struggled with things, how they could do better. I learned a lot of things the hard way. I've always been that way, learn it the hard way. And I try to give as much wisdom to the young guys as I can that I'm around, that I'm close to.
Kind of rolling back through those memories, that helped you this offseason kind of re-roll through not just the hard stuff, but just like the playbook, stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Becoming a leader, you not only have to be able to pour into other people, but you got to be on top of your stuff. So it's helped me grow and be more accountable and disciplined.
When we spoke to Coach Roof this week, he said that he wants to see the defense trending in the right direction on Saturday. What is this coming out of that game most successful like to you?
Success is physicality and discipline, being fast, being strong, like always being in the right spot, doing your job. That's a winning defense, is being in the right spot. Doing your 111th is what we call it. So if you do your 111th and everybody does that across the board, we're going to be really successful and we're going to shut people down. Yep.
What have you seen differently from him this year than a year ago?
His skill level has gone up even more. He's on the money. Dime time, like he's literally hitting everything when we're going, team on team or whatever it is. He's hitting it on the money every time, and he's faster, he's smarter. Like he's gotten a better player.
What about the leadership aspect of things and the way that he's taking control of his team?
His character is a lot different from a lot of quarterbacks I've been around. He's a very mellow guy, and it makes the room comfortable. Not laid back in like a chill mode, but laid back like, hey, this guy, he's one of us. Yeah. He's not egotistical. He's not stand out and trying to be the center of attention. He's pouring into all the guys all the time. So he's a great teammate.
How important has it been to have Brent going through this type of year when you've had these type of struggles, to have him leading the charge?
Coach V?
Yeah.
It's teaching us life. This is way bigger than just football. And for us to be a part of this, to see the whole revelation change from life going down the hard road and then being able to pick our straps back up and get going again, head back on into war and becoming victors. We're not victors yet, but that's the vision, and we have great vision through our struggles, and he's showing us how to do that. So no matter how the season goes or how the rest of the career goes here at OU, I'm more prepared for life through Coach V than I've ever been.